Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, welcome. Today's a special day, not just because it's my birthday and my first birthday here in Germany, but because it's the first trip we're taking out of Berlin. And we are here in Potsdam. For my 28th birthday, Laura and I decided to head to Potsdam, a short day trip away from Berlin. Door to door, the entire trip took around an hour. We took the S-Bahn, which dropped us off right in the heart of the city. Potsdam was once the home to Prussian royalty and is filled with beautiful architecture of pastel colors. And the best part is, you can get a day fare ABC from Berlin and basically come here for like $9. This area right here, I have no fucking clue what it is. I'll do like a voiceover and explain what each one of these buildings are. Immediately after we got off the train, we headed over the bridge and came across this beautiful opening with these historical landmarks and museums. Can we focus on me, please? Thanks. So we're kind of here in this middle of nowhere. We've wandered in. We're walking on the main path, and then I was mesmerized by another beautiful pinkish arch looking thing, and then we just followed that into here. But one of my favorite things to do is just get lost in new cities. And look at this canal. It looks like they drained it out. I don't know if it was man-made before, but there's definitely no water coming in through here. Super interesting. Huh. Though Potsdam is home to a few fantastic museums, from what I hear, this trip was focused on just enjoying a nice stroll around the city. Though technically a large city, the area we walked around felt more like a small town, which was nice. Our only agenda was to find the Sanssouci Palace, and also to get Laura fed. Onwards. Also, it turns out that they have their own Brandenburg Bridge. Now we're headed to the park. This is kind of where I wanted to explore a little bit. Obviously, we won't get through all of it today, but here we go. Wow. I mean, look at the beautiful colors here. After a short walk through the park, we ended up at our main destination, the Sanssouci Park and the Sanssouci Palace. I mean, come on. This was the summer palace for Frederick the Great, King of Prussia. Laura and I were talking about how crazy it must be to be royalty at that time and have all this space to yourself, you know? Like, they didn't even have Instagram or SoundCloud or Netflix. I mean, like, you'd be so bored. What do people do? What do you think they did? Laura doesn't want anything to do with my vlog today. We got here, battery's gonna die, but just take this all in. And with that, I think I'm gonna sign out and just enjoy the rest of this trip and the rest of my birthday, reflecting on turning 28, living in Berlin, starting this next chapter of my life in this country, in Europe, traveling, shooting more YouTube videos. Just so much is gonna come your way, so be on the lookout for all of. We're signing out. Bye.